This kid Max would leave his room, get into this boat, go across the ocean, and go to this island where there were these big, creepy, scary monsters with terrible teeth and claws and eyes, and they were trying to punk Max, essentially. They were like, "Hey, yo, my man, bow down!" Right? That's in Ebonics. And he was like, "Ain't nobody got time for that, bro." That was his response. So he was much smaller, and it seemed like they could eat him. Now, I just love that story because it reminds me of two things. One, that as a son of God, we're supposed to keep on coming to God as a child. So I love reminding myself of that book because it just ignites my imagination, reminds me I'm a child of God. But second, as a child of God, shouldn't my response to big, terrible, scary, overwhelming situations be the same as Max? To say, that looks terrible, that looks scary, that looks hard, that looks difficult, even death impending. And for me to respond and say, no, I'm not afraid because I know who's got my back. So in these difficult situations, for some of y'all, where the wild things are, it might be just the people across the street that you refuse to go talk to about your faith because you don't want them to look at you crazy. Or that you're scared of the kid next to you at lunch about talking to him about your faith because you don't want to be condemned by him. You're afraid of his big, terrible opinion. Or maybe God's calling you to go do missions somewhere overseas, I don't know. And you're saying, I could die from this. It might be those kind of scary situations, but our response should be like Max. I'll go where the wild things are, I don't care, because I know that my life is in the hands of God. People look at the neighborhood that I live in, and it's lined with drug dealers all up and down my block. In Washington Heights, I live uptown Manhattan. And people are like, why would you live there? There's all kinds of terrible stuff happening there. And I'm like, yeah, I know. That's why I live there. Who else is going to go there and show these people how to live, how to follow Jesus, to make disciples there, to go where the big, terrible situations are, and to be a light and a witness there? So my hope is that we would want to go where the wild things are. I'm talking lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Say lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Say lions, tigers, bears, oh my. Because Christ died for this terrible heart. That's why I want to be where the wild things are. Y'all ready? Say, I'm talking lions, tigers, bears, say lions, tigers, bears, put your hands up! Where the wild things are, say, I wanna go where the wild things are. Talking lions, tigers, bears, say lions, tigers, bears, say lions, tigers, bears. Christ died for this terrible heart, that's why I wanna be the wild things are. Welcome to the church in the wild. I live with dudes, haven't been in church in a while. Chosen this lifestyle. You ever met my friends? Porn stars, dope dealers. They're like, why you doing this? I thought you was a Christian. Yeah, I'm on that team. I'm with them cause my life's the only Bible that they've ever seen. So I wanna be in earshot from the church bell. I wanna win souls and gunshots in the worst hell. Something in Christ became my curse for my sin. With my words and my works, they will come in. I'm bringing church to them. Yeah, that's why I live where I live. They say you acting crazy, there ain't no place to raise your kids. If we ain't living it, who else? Come on, show 'em what a family's supposed to look like instead of them broken homes.